Welcome, Aquarius. It's the Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing a reading for you and I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you for stopping by. This is a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Moon signs. Keep in mind it is a general reading. Take what resonates for you, leave the rest. Check out other signs as well on your chart. I will be posting readings over the weekend. So, we are in Sagittarius season. Sorry, I'm going to drink a little water. And yeah, we are out of Mercury retrograde soon, just in time for Christmas. Isn't that nice? I noticed it's been a little chaotic in the recent week. So, Aquarius, this reading is for towards the end of December, but I'll be back with new readings, so it's not the last time you'll see me. December seems to be a long month. It is a long month. It's got 31 days, but it feels shorter because we just want it to be Christmas, don't we? Anyway, now I am diving into your reading and energy, Aquarius. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and all the good stuff. So there is a lot of work or burdens that could come towards you. However, I think that these are burdens that you want. So it's almost like loading off work, but you have to be a little bit strategic about how you go about it. So it is good burdens. There's something you want. This could be, increase your happiness, but it could come all at once. You are very happy to receive it, but it's like, okay, can it wait a little? I don't need it, on the weekend. It's almost like you're ready to have a rest, and then boom, suddenly you get your favorite job. So I feel here that you have been taking time to heal. The Temperance is also finding a purpose in your life. With the Ace of Swords, there's a breakthrough. I see that the strength that you are showing and have to the world and to yourself is outstanding. I see that you have laid this foundation for yourself where you really are seeing your future and your happiness and how you want your life to look like. And you could really have, this month could be very much victorious for you, Aquarius, in many departments of your life. Now, but before you can smile, the sun, there is some burdens. It's kind of like, okay, you're going to be a little bit strategic. It's almost like you've learned to sort of, okay, keep something for yourself here. Keep something to yourself. Be careful with who you speak to about certain things, right? And the way you do it is going to be victorious for you. Now, in love, there is someone here that have romantic feelings for you. This person, I mean, keep staying away, but you will feel this person's, interest, I would say, in December. It could be someone that you will slowly but surely speak to more in regards to I don't know what's going crazy, the thermostat. It's getting hotter and warmer, getting warmer in here. I feel this person's quite subtle. They are quite sneaky the way they approaching you, and it's in a sweet way. It's not a stalkerish way. I mean, they might feel like a stalker, but it's in a sweet way. They're trying to, I'm picking up someone that is trying to get a little bit closer. They want to be romantic. They want to, they want this moment of sharing this love with you, but they definitely don't want it to be an awkward moment, or they don't want to come across as someone that is, coming at you at the wrong time, Aquarius. This person might have Pisces in their chart. I'm also getting Sagittarius and Leo, also Virgo. So why do we have the Moon and the Knight of Cups? Okay, maybe someone here is getting rid of limiting beliefs. It's possible that this person have been in a codependent connection in the past, and it's possible that they are leaving that behind because they also have the Two of Pentacles. I see that this person could be sort of coming out of a Tower moment. With the Moon as well. Everything's in the reverse here. So something about things that have looked doomy and gloomy for them is looking up. Maybe you have something to do with that, Aquarius, all right? So like this person want to be a better person because of you. This person certainly gone through some pain here. Now, I do feel that this could be someone that is trying, like they might have been able to attract someone to them in the past with certain ways, maybe to do something. I see someone here. They're a sweet person. They could be a little wealthy or prioritize their career, but they could be someone and maybe they got things quite easy. Now, when it comes to you, I'm just seeing that it's something about their approach is not something that you will be so fond of. If they approach you the way they have approached others in the past, then they could come across as a little bit creepy. Because at the moment, there is someone here that is slowly but surely sneaking into your life here. And so you are coming up as the Queen of Cups. Someone, there is unfinished business here. You could have had a physical connection with them in the past. If not, they certainly want to get physical with you. But this person could come out of a pain. They have pain in their life. I think that they're trying to be brave, but I see that there's lack of support. It's possible that this person have to cut off their past in order to free themselves from agony. There's a lot of agony where they live, where they are. Their intentions after going through the dark night of the soul, they could go through a spiritual awakening, and this person is deciding to set course towards you. I'm picking up, Aquarius, that this person might not even speak to you. They are showing up in your reading, but something is giving them the signs that, well, it's like you are the person they look up to, you are the person they want to get close to. Now, it can also be someone in your life that don't express they're going through a lot of pain, or someone that they look up to you in a way that they don't tell you. And, you know, if they're in your presence, they feel happy. So they could be, yeah, they're going through this major change here. I don't think they're telling you that they have feelings for you, but they feel sort of closer to their enlightenment and spiritual awakening, and they feel happy. They feel that around you, their skills, you know, they look better, they have talents, they have, you know, something to look forward to. So there's someone around you that's going through, it looks difficult time, both mentally, mentally here and in their surroundings, a stressful period. They could be a little bit younger. I'm not really picking up that this is someone that you have romantic feelings towards, Aquarius. I'm just picking up someone here that could show up in your life and they want your help. Now, Aquarius, you have the Six of Wands and you have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so you are logical at this time. I see that I'm picking up that you might even steer clear of energy like that, or even people. Aquarius is quite good in general to ghost people with the Seven of Swords and stay away from like those that are trying to get a little bit too close. I think that Aquarius is quite, you know, is the humanitarian, but I think many people, they meet an Aquarius and they think that because Aquarius show this, you know, they can get along with absolutely anyone. A lot of people could think that, oh, just because of that, you had 5 minutes with an Aquarius, they're going to be your best friend for the rest of your life. And I think many Aquarius people get a bit sort of overwhelmed when someone keeps calling them, ask them to meet up, or someone that is following them around. I think that's not unusual for Aquarius, because I think Aquarius is quite good at making anyone feel very special one-to-one. But then people that meet Aquarius, they don't realize that Aquarius actually do that to absolutely everyone. They are quite, you know, if they are in one-to-one, if they're around people, they will always show this side. Doesn't mean that they will stay in touch with absolutely every single one they had a one-to-one with. And when it comes to love, it is the same here. And I pick up that someone that you left an impression on, and they are a little bit sort of obsessed. I don't get like obsessed as in they will try to ring you and wait outside your door. Not that kind of obsessed, but it's almost like they are quite, you know, it's sort of like they need your guidance constantly. So they could feel a bit sort of, oh, this is a little bit too much. So yeah. So we have the 10 of Pentacles and we have the Temperance here. Let me see. So I see here, okay. Yeah, well, someone is showing up in your close. I feel someone here is, there is someone here with feeling, they have romantic feelings for you. Let me see here. So we have the Knight of Cups. Sorry, I got a bit of silence. Right. Okay, now I see it. Right. Someone, okay, yeah, there is a person here that's trying to, they're trying to make a move towards your life because they cannot get your attention. So if you kept in touch with someone recently and you stopped speaking to them, this person thinks that if they come a little bit closer to you, they're going to make an impression. But what they might not be factoring in here is that you are not really considering this person as all. So don't be surprised if you suddenly hear from someone telling you they're in town and you're like, since when did I invite you? Since when did I give that heads up that we are close? So that could be. I do see a few people around you here. There is someone here with Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, especially Libra. In your feelings, you're very much about your purpose, and when it comes to a relationship, you know, you like the idea of the relationship, you know what it needs to look like, but you also know what you've lost when it comes to relationships, and you're not trying to make those cups stand up. There could be someone here that they want to fix something with you here, the world, but I feel here that you have completed a cycle. You're not really looking to repeat a cycle with anyone here, but there is a person here that do think that, oh, well, out of sight, out of mind. And when they appear again, supposedly you have missed them and you will be so happy to see them. Yeah, you might be happy to see them for a minute, but this person, you will notice their vibe is a bit needy. They have a little bit of a dark energy around them. Not so much that they will give you that, but you will notice their vibe. It's just a little bit, I see that this person have burdens they need to get rid of. I do see this person, however, as a very kind and sweet person. So they're not coming into your life to cause any kind of, there's not toxic behavior here. This person could also be someone you're trying to actually find out, what do how much time do I want to spend with them? This could be someone that's going from a friend to a lover, perhaps, or there's just someone that you're speaking to a lot, but there is stuff you don't know about them when it comes to their mental anguish. And perhaps as you get a little bit closer to them, I think you get into that logical mindset of an Aquarius that is like, all right, okay, well, I'll leave them on an arm's length. It's that type of way. We have your intentions is to remain, keep your strength. You have tamed the beast within. You have tamed someone. You have also tamed, it's almost like you're going to be almost like a hero in a story here, turn into a hero, and those almost like that judged you or it made you into a villain, they will eat their words, because there's something about achieving justice, achieving getting what's yours, claiming what's yours here. You're waiting for a victory that is yours. We have the King of Swords here as well. So I feel that someone that, this could be a new romance, but it's someone here that will come out of the woodworks and suddenly you feel, okay, well, yeah, I want to continue speaking to this person. Yeah, we still have the Hanged Man. I do feel there is a collaboration with someone that it could be a little bit tricky, actually. Maybe it's like the environment around, or so someone here have at some point expressed passion and interest, or this could be the sparks that were flying between the two of you. Then someone ghosted you or disappeared. Maybe it didn't really have to do with necessarily a ghosting you, but there is a situation they're involved with. So it can also be this person. Nine of Wands and the Seven of, wow, yeah. The current energy is quite weird around you, I must say. It's as if, okay, it's as if you were dealing with a lot of options. They ghosted you, but they kind of now looking over their shoulder and thinking, what was I doing? Like, you are the one actually, because I sometimes look at the Seven of Swords as a bit of an Aquarius energy. And it's actually, they're looking over their shoulder thinking that, oh, I shouldn't have ghosted Aquarius, but then realizing that it was you that ghosted them, or it was kind of in your favor. Feeling a bit foolish for that matter. I can see that here. Now, something about, okay, I'm gonna get another deck, I think. What is it about the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Swords here, the energy? All right, there's an energy around someone. And it's this person. Okay, so it's the same person. This person, they have kept secret feelings as if it is a taboo. Now, they almost feel bad for having these feelings, and then it's almost like they're constantly thinking about you to move forward. I feel here that this person, it's like they're showing up as someone very logical, very, they got their shit together and stuff like that. But there is something in their environment that have certainly got under this person's skin. And this person don't appear to be someone that lets stuff get under their skin. But you will find out that they could. Okay, so what is it about this moon? This moon here. I feel here it's to do with a codependent relationship. Yeah. Yeah, a codependent relationship that they've stayed stuck in. They have to sacrifice their glory, success as well. There could be blackmail around this person. Something about their reputation that is important to them. This person, I made a major mistake by not walking away from a very tricky situation. Yeah, very tricky situation. Why is that, spirits? Why is that situation here? Yeah, it has to do with an inheritance. It has to do with someone that is sick within a family. It has to do with someone that's mentally ill, perhaps, as well. It also has to do with a lot of noise inside an environment they spend a lot of time with. It's kind of, yeah, there is someone within this environment that is a bit of a psychopath. And this person here will not stop. I don't know what it is, but what I'm seeing here is, well, it's like someone is keeping someone in their life, and like they cannot really get out of the environment, or they cannot really move forward with you. They cannot really enjoy their life if they stay there. But there will be a tower moment happening here where this person will actually leave. So I feel that this person is coming out of quite a, yeah, I'm just seeing like dealing with someone with like a real like mental illness in such way that not in a way of, this is someone that doesn't want to do anything about their situation. This is someone that is like, okay, I don't care what. This person in this environment, they will never look at themselves and say, oh, maybe I need to address something about myself. They don't. They are quite depressing. They cause problems. They don't want them to move forward because they can't move forward. They focus on causing obstacles and playing the victim for as long as they can. There is some kind of this person is literally spending all their time to stir something here. And I see that obviously someone like that, usually if it's attached to either family or even worse, the workplace, usually, you know, they will drag everyone underneath under, because anyone that is doing this obviously cannot really create success, because success that usually comes from a lot of positivity and positive collaboration. So here people are not collaborating. So I see here someone in their environment insisted that they were going to make the world in such a better place, and they're going to make it so wealthy, and they're going to give them a better reputation, right? And the more time it went, the worse the situation got here. This is someone that now they have a bad reputation. There's loss of money as well, loss of time, and it's been affecting a lot of people here. This is someone who has very selfishly, it's almost like something that's the head of the house, right? Okay, well, they're attached to a house, or this could be a workplace, and they will never leave there. That's just something like that. But you know, the only way to deal with it is to leave. But this has been going on for some time now. Their feelings, they want a new beginning, they want to release everything here, and it's almost like they've been hoping for the Tower moment. And there is a breakthrough here where this person probably cannot stand anything. They are manifesting themselves out. Their success, there is them leaving, coming out of hermit. And you might not have seen this person for some time because of this situation. It looks like now they feel that they have nothing to lose, and they will actually move away from the situation, even if it is to, you know, maybe leave even a good job. Yeah, you and this person, you have this telepathic connection. I feel you might not have expressed, you know, this romantic feelings to each other, but something is there that is going to come to light. That is kind of, you thought there was a strong connection, but you know, there's been a timeout. You don't really know this person for some of you, and so forth. You could be seeing 1111. This it has to do with this connection being divinely guided, and that you were meant to meet in this life. There is someone here, they're on a mission. Years, it's like someone that's out of control. They've been stealing, cheating, like manipulating, you name it. They have actually caused a major loss, like a major loss. They have ended a situation for this person here, and it's quite bad. This person here had success, they had glory, they had it all, and someone here have literally managed to, they're in such a position that they're able to bring the whole house down. That's what's happening. Yeah, they are losing opportunities, right? You are protected. So if this is someone that's trying to intervene, I don't see it's going to, you're not going to be affected. But this is someone that you have a past life connection with here. This person is going to appear on your radar, and you are going to receive the answers. It's going to happen quite soon here, Aquarius. Wow. Like something magical will happen. This person is looking out for you. A chapter have closed. This person will definitely celebrate with you. I see I'm telling you, Aquarius, something is coming to light about someone that have not yet expressed their feelings, and you will find out why. Actually, they've been trying to keep everything. It's like they know that, like, they rather suffer than for this craziness to come out, because they just can't bear that. Maybe you even know about it without telling them, or like without them telling you, I mean, as well. So you feel that this success, or this positive turnaround in love especially, is coming. And yes, you are right, Aquarius, it is coming. There is something that is, yeah, I see that you were made, like, you will be made the hero of the story here. Someone that was trying to make you the villain, like, yeah, there will be justice and stuff like that here. It's almost like someone tried to take what's yours too, take an opportunity. But they didn't just take your opportunity, they could have ruined for a lot of people. So maybe you had a big role in something, and yeah, it's almost like there was an opportunity that was yours, and someone stole the opportunity from you, stole both love and an opportunity. This opportunity will be given back to you, Aquarius. You will get your happiness. However, be careful of the red flags. It's also someone here that is a bit tricky around you. I see here, all right, someone, okay, there's going to be something almost See, there's a thief here. Someone is trying to attract you into some kind of trouble. So let's see, let's give you an example. All right. It's almost like someone knows where you live and they start pouring diamonds in front of you. Obviously, that's not going to happen, but you kind of know that that's unusual, and you feel like maybe in that area people are working on something. Maybe they're working on, I don't know, filming people. So you just kind of know that in this area, okay, if you found something like that on the ground, this is kind of area people will be doing something. So don't pick them up, just go. All right. So I don't know. I'm just getting something that is put in front of you that is obvious that, or is just doing to attract you to see if you want to steal it. But don't touch it. It's going to be something ridiculous. It's almost like something they think that you want, they think that you are desperate for, and they're just going to dangle it in front of your nose, and you're going to be like, oh my God, please give it to me. I don't know what it will be. Maybe it's like, it could be anything, like it could be job opportunity, right? Maybe someone took something away from you. Let's say it was suddenly a position that you didn't get, and suddenly you see that position, like someone keeps dangling in front of you, and just to sort of for you to say like, oh, do you think I can get this job? Or, you know, I see it's free. Do you think I can get it? Someone wants you to run after something they think that you want, but you do want it, but you don't want it that bad, or you don't want to run for it. You know, when it's almost something like they need you more than you need them. So in this instance, you know that it's going to be someone like, well, I would love for you to come along, or I would love to give this to you, or you are the only person for this, gift, role, something like that. You know that you will be called upon, and that's when you know you will not face someone that wants you to face them and almost beg for something. So you will just, it says here, don't do that, because someone think you will do that, but don't do that. So sudden wealth, yeah. So I see here someone will be furious because you will not fall into the trap that they want you to fall into. You are happy and not even acknowledging it, which is driving someone mad, because also they could have said something about you, like you're a gold digger, that you are desperate, something about like something just ridiculous anyway. But someone they see that you are not that person, you are the hero in the story. So I just picked that up for you guys. I see this person is going to kind of appear more and more on your radar, especially towards next week and over the Christmas period. And even this person, right, like it's something about, they might be sort of presented in a way where it seems that you should reach out. It's like says, don't reach out. Because this person here will reach out to you. You know it and they know it. But there is someone else that want to make it like they want to put you in the position where you almost have to beg, or kind of put you on the spot. They want to test you. They want to see that, oh, let's see now, Aquarius, they really want this. Let's see, they will drop everything. It's something ridiculous. You won't do it, but watch this space, because around you, there will be others that want what you have or what you will get, because it's already yours. So you are not really too fussed about it. So they're like, oh, do you think I can get it? But then it's like a given that it's going to be yours, but you won't rush for it. So it's like you are demonstrating that you're not in a hurry. You will pick that up in your sweet time. And that's driving someone insane. Yeah, it's going to be yours, the Ace of Swords. This belongs to you already, the Ace of Cups, the Justice. It is rightfully yours. See? Something you've manifested. This is your victory with the Six of Cups. Six of Wands. Here as well, there's competition for you. But again, also watch out for a burden. You will receive a burden, but it's got to do with more of a workload. But because of your talents, you could even help with the workload. So this could also be you. It's almost like someone is like, oh gosh, I can't do this, give it to Aquarius. Only Aquarius can deal with the workload. Everyone else, they can't do it like Aquarius. And when you receive this, like, all right, then I can do it, but I'll do it in my sweet time. So it's almost like you get dumped the workload. but in the beginning they took it away because they were like, oh, we can do it much better than Aquarius, and they couldn't do it at all. So because they couldn't do it at all, and they were like, oh, Aquarius is so greedy, they want more of it. But it's like, it's something you do, that you have talent. It's not easy to do it. But then there was someone here saying like, oh, let me keep, like something about, let me ruin that for Aquarius. Let me take it because, you know, I can do it better. And they just ruined it. They ruined something. It's something that you cannot fake. Like it has to do with a talent. It has to do with a craft. It has to do with, you know, it's just one of those, it's like faking a language, you know. You can't fake a language. You can't speak a language that you can't speak, I guess, unless you are, you know, if you have a couple of shots of vodka, you know, everyone can speak a little bit of something, but you know what I mean. It's not gonna, you know, you're not gonna conquer the world with a fake language, right? That's not possible. So that's the thing here, and this someone here as well knows that this person will probably reach out to you, and they'll be like, oh, so Aquarius, and someone here is literally so pissed off that they know that this person will pick up the phone and reach out to you. They cannot bear it. It will destroy them. It will eat them alive. I don't know why, because they are jealous, obviously. Yeah, it is a ridiculous jealousy that you are the hero in the story that will come and clean up, the one that will put grace back in its place, the one that will fix everything, and someone will just die inside. So that's what this is all about. So mirroring each other, self-reflection, yeah, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, want to date. So yeah, looking at the pictures, missing you. So someone here, well, we have thief, we have narcissist, we have seduction, and yeah, I do see this person, that stuff has been in here. But again, I will always say like this, in a tarot reading, we have all the ingredients, so it's like everything is here. I just feel here that someone, it doesn't have to be like, oh, I'm a very bad person, but it's someone here that have done something over a period of time that wanted to shame your name, stop you getting an opportunity, just cause obstacles. But of course, you know, this person probably could have done something about it. But I do see here, this was a very tricky situation. It has to do with blackmail. It has to do with manipulation. It has to do with, it's a tricky situation because someone is they have a way with words. If they have a certain position in a certain household or a certain, you know, workplace or platform, right? There is just, sometimes that could be a little bit difficult, especially if it has to do with law and order and way with words. I mean, it's not easy. It takes a bit of, you know, stamina to go up against it. So there is someone here, Queen of Wands. They thought they will always sit on this throne and cause, get something, get a win to them. That was until you showed up. That was until you showed sort of real glory and what real love looks like. That sort of poor investment that was going on around them, that didn't work. So, you know, someone here, I feel like they put you out in the cold. They put you out in the cold here, and now they want to come back. They want to come back from leaving you for dead here, leaving you out in the cold. But they've been dealing with a really rough situation with this person here. It's like, yeah, I can't really see why they've stayed. It seems this person, it could be, I don't know, either very young or there's just something bizarre. There's something really, really bizarre. It can be a child. It can be, you know, like a job, a child. They share a property or just waiting for one to... It's almost like waiting for someone to leave the building, but then like the villain never leaves the building, something like that. It becomes really hostile, really horrible. And it's almost like the person that don't do anything, they will be seen as the coward here, and they're ruining for a lot of people. There is a lot of people affected, a happy family, a happy community. Something here has been affected. Someone here is not showing their strength. Someone is not listening to their inner self and higher consciousness. And this person here is going to have to choose to have a breakthrough. I feel here that maybe someone here will be that make or break their future. It could be someone here that's either they will always stay like under the thumb They will stay all forever under the thumb, and they will be a coward because, again, there's something they would need to lose to go up against someone. It could almost be, they have to really just leave because someone is just so difficult. It's just impossible to get one up on them. It's one of these people. This could also be, several people as well. It's a bit like, okay, if you live in a certain town with a certain mentality, right? That's been like that for 100 years, okay? Are you gonna stay there and try to change it and just like still rebel, or which role will you play? So there's something about, it's not just one person. For some it could just be one person as well, but I feel there's a bit more to it than that. It's like quite a thick plot around the situation, and it's something about they have invested in their environment. It's almost like they're afraid to lose, but they're actually losing a lot more by just staying under the thumb and staying like there in this environment. I do see that this person is breaking free. Wow, quite a hectic energy, my goodness. Really, really hectic energy here. It's something really, I feel this person, right, since they met you, it's like their whole view on the world has changed so much. And they, even if they don't end up with you, they just want to be like you, or they want to live like you. I just see this person is like inspired, and you are their muse, right? I do feel this person, however, there is someone here that you will deal with them, or you will hear from them, because they're quite obsessed with you. And I see it's coming forward now. Like they're like, the closer they get, the more they can taste the success. But they have a little bit of this vengeance towards their, the people they left behind. So I feel here, Aquarius, that you will spot someone like this. I feel you will spot them, and you're like, oh. And I feel that you will duck away from this person, because there is a person here that's in your environment. This is the King of Swords. This is someone you're seeing eye to eye with. This kind of a calm, cool, collected situation. And this person here is almost like coming from a past era of yours where you're like, oh God, I didn't know they were still kicking about. But they like this kind of breakthrough, or maybe hearing from them. It can be also, it can be a positive experience if this person is sort of shedding their, whatever they need to shed here, because there is a breakthrough. But I see the person that is in your future is someone that this person is someone that is quite new, someone that you, from the moment you have romantic interaction with this person, it will be a very sweet, harmonious connection. I don't really see you moving towards someone where you've had a rough path, or where you really have to sort of wait for this person to grow up and so on, but you will come into contact with this person. And I think that for most of you, this person have been like a very important person in your life. So this could be someone you had a long-term relationship, whether it was an actual, full-on 3D relationship, or someone you had a, maybe it's 5D situationship. Certainly this person was in your life for quite some years. They were in your mind. And you need to release this person regardless, because they just been on your mind, around you. They have always, there's an attachment between you and them. And they've had several opportunities, Aquarius, to really, to really break this pattern they've been in and change their life. And I think this person, I do feel like this person will eventually have this breakthrough. They will improve something about their life, but I see it's a bit of it's like, it's a little bit damaged. Sort of like they don't, it's like if they had a severe addiction, and they're like, okay, I'll be good for a while, but then I can also do it a little bit for a while. It's something they should really, really never touch again. And I think this person always falls back into it. And I think that's what you realize with this person is like, they're always going to come towards me. They're always going to have a good, chapter. They're always going to have a good period, but I don't really want to live for that period where this person, oh wow, now they're going to be such a, you know, they're going to be amazing. So I see that you are attracting the person, Aquarius, that is meant for you. And this person is, they're coming out of, you know, it's like you saying no to temptation, you saying no to breadcrumbs, you saying no to, you know, I might not have anyone, but I'm not gonna just settle for less. I'm not gonna just have a look at someone like that might be on a good period, because be careful of this. So it looks like, you know, you should be like a smart move. A strategic move is what is advised from spirits. It's like, be really strategic, because someone is quite good at creating this, especially around if you've been married to this person, or if you discuss marriage. This person, they know when they should appear in your life, right? They have this strategic mindset. So I feel here that, you know, with this mirror as well, this could be a twin flame. It's someone that, you know, it's someone that you sort of, okay, they will always come back around. But this person will always go back around to that other place as well. I feel this person have been sort of in and out of that mirror. It's almost like you see here, the dark side, and then they go into to the heaven and the clouds, and they're in cloud 9 when they're with you. But there's something with this person, they will never stay there. They will never change. They're not able to. This person is too far gone in some ways of their life, where they're not able to not breadcrumb. They're not able to give you what you need. They're not able to level up in the way that you are leveling up here. But I do see this person coming in, and they will seem tempting, or they could seem like the one. I just see this person has a way. You see the mirror here. It's like they're trying to see, oh, what is Aquarius up to now? Very sort of self-absorbed. They do create a little bit of, like they have some color to them in a way. And it's almost like something familiar that is a bit naughty about them. They could come in as almost seeming like, hey, I'm here for a good time, not for a long time. And you could feel like, oh, that's all right. I don't, no harm done. I go for a drink with them. And it's like the worst thing you could do, go for anything with them, because there's something that is not like, it just depends how you look at it. I just see it as to do with more of the mind. Like your subconscious is saying, decline the invite, because it's almost like when you go to if you are, especially if you're going through a spiritual awakening, you are very sort of, just in a different path. If you hang out with someone like that, for those of you that are sort of paying attention to how you feel when you're around people, even if you can have the best time, you will feel terrible after this meeting with this person, even though maybe in pictures, you will laugh, you could have a wild night, maybe, and it could seem to others like, oh wow, you're lucky you have this person in your life. This seemed like a great time. But when you hang around them, you just feel like you just sold your soul to the devil, because this person, they have the ability to just really suck you in a way that you cannot even explain to anyone, maybe not even yourself, right? But they will be here. This person is from your past. This person is very, very tempting. It almost seems like, why would you even not chat to this person? It will be really hard not to chat to them. I'll tell you that, because they are super, super tempting. Again, they are not doing anything wrong either. It's a little bit like, okay, well, it's Christmas and what could possibly go wrong? But I just see here something about this person. You might choose to stay away simply because this person, they leave a sort of a greasy filter. Or it's almost like you feel a bit sort of part of their shenanigans, and you don't really want that. It's just some dirty gossip. It's something about them that it doesn't gel with you anymore. And it's almost like, oh, okay, I can see this person is sort of, that they are different. We are different. you have changed perhaps your goalpost as well, Aquarius, and I see it has to do with your standards at the moment, and it's also to do with someone that could potentially have just sort of come into your life, and you're like, oh, that's like night and day. I don't really want this person to, you know, it's almost like this person, like if you spend time with them, or like it's almost like you change a little bit as well, like you change when you're with this person here. It's something in you that will change, and that will not fit the other person. So it's more like a vibe, it's an energy, it's a bit like you don't have the devil here, but they take more time than you realize. You can get consumed by them. Also, you know, there's been a separation. So they miss you, they yearn, and like when they appear on your radar, trust me, like you will be like, but not today, not today. They could propose to you. They could really be very, it's like they do something that you just, it will feel like the worst mistake if you don't, you know, heartbroken, like if you don't pick up their phone. Dates. So someone here, they want to date you. And we see here again, focus on your self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation, girl with a snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries, twin flame. So this could definitely be a twin flame. That's why the bond is quite strong here. Like it is almost like you will feel that, oh, that's, like it's going to feel so familiar, and you are going to want to go down that lane, and you're going to feel like at home, and you're going to have fun. I mean, what is there not to like? But what's going to happen afterwards? You're going to feel some type of way for a little while. You might just feel like, why am I feeling a bit like there's something to do with, they could bring you struggles. You have to clean up their mess. They're like, they don't really take long before they want something out of you, and you're like, oh, where was that really nice vibe, that positive mindset that I had, the healed mindset, feeling, you know, you have come to a different place in your life to sort of share yourself with this person. But yeah, they are going to show up, and it's going to be really hard to say no to them. But it does say here, if you manage to resist this person, resist the past, resist playing the Russian roulette here, yeah, maybe you will feel a bit like, oh, it's almost like you're saying no on New Year's Eve when everyone's going to have an amazing time, and why would you do that? But only you know why you should say no, because actually only you know yourself. So then you're like, well, I feel like a bit of a bittersweet thing here, but actually if you say no, you're going to feel sort of clear, and it's like your feelings will feel stronger about your path again, and that person that you are meant to be with, that is already in your life, they are going to sort of also come on stronger, and this person is someone that is meant for you. You know, it's someone you also want to spend a lot of time with. It's not someone that you are not attracted to, someone that isn't you know, fun and all that jazz. But I just see it as more of a going with the flow. It's not like real high and real low. It's not like you're feeling electrocuted and you just don't know what's happening from one minute to the next. And I think that's where you want to be, Aquarius, and that's what you're holding on to, and that's what Spirit is telling you. Do that, because once you get a taste of that life, that lane, you're like, all right, now I see why why that was the best choice for me, because I really love, you know, the people that this person is around. Or it's like this person is really like a really good person. They have like a very healthy environment. They bring you something like that is also very stimulating for your mind. You know, that's what Aquarius strive of. But on the surface, it could seem like to others, it will seem like this person is so dull compared to this person. It would just, most would say to you, oh, well, take both. But you know, here, Aquarius, there's one person that you just know is going to be more than that one interaction. It will be like It's almost like you need like another 6 months to detox from this person. There's a person like that here. Aquarius, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you very soon.